34. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he cuts it back right. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 47 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Now Captain Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Their big-bodied receiver. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get in sync. Because early in the game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets. And you might not block them quite the way you want to, but as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
3rd down now following the run.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Give him 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the 2nd half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
He's got time in the pocket. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it right side to Doxson. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Let's go. 3-19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go now.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. They go play action here on 1st down. Can't find anyone open. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Back to throw. And this one incomplete, but a flag down here on the play. And this might be offsides. If it is, they're going to get another shot. So now they'll try it again as they line up to go for two.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. Penalty mark, so the two-point conversion successful.
Holding. Defense.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Escaping the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 6 yards there to bring up fourth. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 50. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And it's incomplete, so their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. And, you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory, but sometimes only winning by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying too.
Without a doubt, because now you know that your team responds in critical pressure-packed situations. As a coach, as an organization, that makes you feel awfully good.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.